Hey, Zachy. Thanks for the host. So, it's been a while since I played this, probably at least almost 2 weeks. And the last time I played this, I made several attempts at fighting the final boss, and I got pretty close once, but then it turns out the final boss has an attack that not only will just stun-lock you to death, he is actually invulnerable. I looked this up. I watched Murphigator's speedrun from SGDQ 2014, I believe. Not only does it stun-lock you and just kill you outright, the boss is invulnerable while that is happening. So there's no reason to even fire at him. Once you know he is going to do that thing, you just evade. That is all you have to do. The other thing, though, is we're going to try to get some new weapons to increase the chances of this succeeding, and maybe succeeding a little, you know, like sometime this week instead of taking until next Christmas, because that's how long it has been taking me to attempt that boss. So, I am under the impression this game lets me replay missions, so we're going to replay one of the missions that I think is likely to give me the most money and, you know, development resources. That being said, I actually have more money here than I thought I did, so we're going to actually go ahead and start investing. And what we are going to invest in, I know I made a remark about, you know what, I never really tried machine guns because they kind of just seemed like more wasteful assault rifles. Well, it turns out you should invest in machine guns. So, let's start advancing research in this category. I am assuming I will not have enough funds to advance this all the way. And indeed I don't. There's not really any reason to manufacture anything yet. Also, hey, Omega. So, I am here. I have the Liberty Island mission selected again. That's the one with the tank that's advancing on you. I figure with all of the 5 gazillion rocket launchers that I have equipped right now, I should be able to make short work of this. So we're gonna try this one again, see if we can get some money out of it. I feel like the last 2 missions, this one and the Fight House mission, are the ones that gave me the most resources as a result, but the Fight House mission is long. So I figured we'll see what happens if we do this one a couple times, and adjust accordingly if necessary. Oh, also, the timer's not going. Let me fix that. Mr. President. Okay. Do I remember how the controls work in this game? No.
Go ahead and cock your weapons. If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary will all be blown to smithereens.
Oh, also, I probably need to adjust the volume a little bit. I forgot I had to turn that up on this game because it's a little quiet. What did that get up to? That should be about right to where I had it before. Hey, Ryutek. Whoops, I still have one over here to take out. And now let's take out these again. I just need to take out the one that I can't really reach over here. No, right before. It was while I was in the intro. Oh, whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am really not doing well right now. Fortunately, this laser is apparently not as strong as the one from the spider bot.
ironclad battle tactic. Only 200 yards between the tank and the Statue of Liberty. Kill promptly and effectively. That's an ironclad battle tactic. Nice shooting, Mr. President. But there's many a slip between the cup and the lip.
I wanted to see if I could see... I know there's some hostages all the way up front, and I figured I would see...
Your mecha damage rate is over 50%. Watch out. 50 yards to the target. Hurry up, but don't be... Your mecha damage
Am I gonna
rate is
get him?
70%.
I think I got him. It's always a big mystery at the end, whether I'm gonna get him or not. Twitch chat said I was present yesterday because I run Chatty almost all the time, because I also use Chatty for the live channel view, so, like, even if I'm not streaming, I'm looking at Chatty for, like, who's on. Like, that is my main way of, like... At least when I'm on my desktop, that's my main way of knowing who's streaming on Twitch. But it also means I'm basically idle in my own channel. So I didn't actually see the messages in there right away. And I realized afterwards, I was like, crap. They probably thought I was here because of Chatty. Alright, we can skip the rest of the cutscene. I just figured you'd like to see us, you know, throw an entire tank into the ocean again. So, how much did we get for that? That was like, what, 400-something thousand? That's decent, I guess. Alright. Just in case we end up needing to do that again, I'm gonna go into here again, and we're gonna see what we can do with this. That's it. That's what we want. Is that actually... That's not even max level, but that's what we want. And the reason we want that is, well, if you saw me fight the... geez, that's not even the highest level thing. If you saw me fight the... Oh, man, we have enough for one of these. I don't have enough money for another. If you saw me fight the final boss last time I played this, this is one of the weapons he has. So, that's why we want this. And yeah, it turns out that machine guns, like... So, like, okay, over here firepower is like 100-something. But then all of a sudden it jumps to 600 for the MG200. And then 700 for the GGRH, which RH, guess what that stands for? Richard Hawk. As in, this is the Gatling gun that Richard Hawk uses. So... Yeah, actually, it's interesting that this seems like basically a straight upgrade to that. But yeah, we are absolutely going to develop one of these immediately. And I mean, we can try with one and then see whether one is enough, because I actually have an idea for how I can maybe combine this with what I've already been using. So, well, I guess the question is, what do I want to replace? I forget what the LR... The LR was long range, I think, on this. I mean, we could just replace one of these things, because these are basically useless anyway. That was the double barrel... And actually, that's an RH. That's a Richard Hawk weapon as well. I didn't even realize it when I picked that one up. This is just the single bazooka, right? So that's the double bazooka. And these are the 4 at once, but these also run out the fastest. Because they don't really come with that much. I'm thinking I'm going to replace this with this. Because that way I've got enough, like, multi-firing stuff on this that I can pair it with, potentially. I'm kind of debating, like, scooting this over to here. And just completely loading up... Or, actually, no, scooting this over to this arm. and just completely loading up on rockets over there. But I don't know. I guess we'll play it once and see how it pans out. But okay, I thought I was going to be spending the entire night farming, but no, once might have been enough. Let's see what happens.
Vice President Richard Hawk waits for you in Las Vegas. My only advice to you is this: beat him to a pulp. This mission goes by the call name. Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President. We believe in you.
I like how in Murphy-Gator's speedrun at SGDQ 2014, he was just like, yeah, at this point they just gave up on call signs completely. Alright. I think this is already auto-saved anyway, but yeah. Alright, so this has everything the way we have it here. Let's see if we can make, well, shorter work of this in general and any work of it whatsoever. Here, we can watch the opening cutscene again.
Richard, come out! Oh, Michael, you're so sweet. Richard! And for that, I owe you. You canceled all my dreams and plans. So now I've got a nice little present for you. Here! Let me ask you one last thing. What do you want on your tombstone? What do you want it to say, huh, Michael?
Oh yeah, so there's one interesting thing you can do here. Yeah, it turns out that that bridge isn't very well constructed. Come on. One more.
You showed him who's boss, Mr. President.
Bravo, Michael! What lovely footwork. Richard! Now try dancing with me! This show's gonna run all night!
There was. I got an achievement. I saw an achievement pop up on the bottom right. Alright, so. First thing we want to do... Well, I can just pulverize that tree. Alright, the first thing we want to do is that, apparently. Where did I down that helicopter? There it is. I downed it in the worst possible position. I don't even know if I can get to that. I probably can't get to that. I've never managed to down it in that inconvenient of a location before. Because, like, that does give you a weapon. I'm not sure what weapon it is, but... Also, I can't make myself go up. What? Alright, well, I guess we're leaving that.
To the hotel. Chase after him, Mr. President.
We're not going to worry about that then. Oh, right. This is technically a light weapon, but I kind of don't want to waste the ammo for it.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued.
Are the other guys over here? Yeah. Oh wow, he's over here already. Now I gotta get used to actually aiming at him with this thing now. It definitely is good at stunning him. Trying to keep an eye on my ammo here too.
Sweet, sweet.
Okay.
Oh, you are so sweet, Michael. Like gulping a cup of condensed milk.
I don't think it lands on anything. Like, I've seen it just be in the middle of the air.
He's on the move. Chase after him, Mr. President.
Alright, before we chase after him, yeah, I want to pick up whatever's out here. Oh, also, there should be some hostages in here. And also other stuff. It still didn't give me any ammo for this, though. Is there anything else I can blow up in here? There should be... Unless I already smashed them all, there should be some stuff in here. Like that.
The Vice President either lost at slots or ran out the back. Go after him, Mr. President.
I've been hoping for ammo, but nope. Please tell me I'm not going backwards. I think we're going backwards. What? I got stuck on the frickin' railing. Okay. Yeah, this is where I was supposed to go. Oh, I forgot there's more dudes here. I really wish you could, like, reload on demand. Alright, so here's where we gotta blast him out of the sky first.
You can run, but you can't hide. You coward! Coward! Michael! You gonna complain? He's a coward. I can't win. So shoot me, Michael. Or are you a chicken?
Knock that jerk off the roof. Show him who'll have the last laugh.
Okay, where is he? I got him with one of them. I forgot he can do that.
You bought it, Michael. You'll pay for the damages with your life.
Okay, he was just running into me the whole time. I took some damage, but...
Shall I take you to the next stage?
And now for the part that counts.
He's on the move again. Chase after him, Mr. President.
Alright, now the question is that the right way? I think it is. I didn't break any of the boxes back here, though, so let's do that first. Unfortunately, I don't think any of that gave me health. I'm realizing that the things on my left hand are red and the things on my right hand are green, and I don't know why. Oh good, we got some ammo for that.
The Vice President moved behind the passageway. Mr. President, chase after him.
Okay, and this gave me some health. Unfortunately, you can't pick up the stuff there.
How lovely, eh, Michael? Doesn't knowing that it all ends here kind of get your adrenaline going? Richard! Michael!
I'm probably gonna die on this at least once.
It ends here.
He's outrunning that thing, and also I'm almost dead already.
Nice one, Michael. Take it and die, and take it to your grave.
This is the thing you have to avoid.
That won't affect you, Mr. President. Mr. President, he's done for.
It's over, Richard.
He ran into it. We did it.
Like hell it is.
That's the space shuttle. You can't chase after that. Hey, Mr. President. Mr. President? Mr. President!
Ah!
That's pointless, Mr. President.
Nothing is pointless. And the reason is because I'm the president of the great United States of America. Yeah!
Mr. President!
Jody, I'm gonna step out into outer space. See you soon.
Sure, yeah, you know, just a brief step out into outer space, you know, as a treat. And that gave us money also. Saving the citizens increased your economy rating, saving the scientists, Saving the musician. Has unlocked a new music track. So here's the thing about these music tracks. I did try out these music tracks when I was playing. I feel like you get more out of not messing with the music tracks and just using the defaults, because like there were some times where like it just like ended the music and there was just this odd silence, and that's not supposed to happen. And also, I think each of the levels has unique music to begin with. So like, yeah, these are neat little extras, I guess, but like honestly, the original level music is probably better. I've given over 10 years of my life to this profession, and no scene has ever engraved itself upon my mind the way this one did. 2 men, 2 ideals, 1 outcome. I cannot imagine where we would all stand now had things gone the other way.
President, are you all right?
Yes, and very pleased about my first flight in space.
You know, Bezos did it, he can't have all the fun.
But I just wish I'd brought my camera.
Mr. President, be sure and come back now. The American people are waiting for you.
I am the President of the United States of America. I'll be back.
Alright, but wait. So are you the president or are you Arnold Schwarzenegger? You gotta make up your mind. You can't be both.
Right, Mr. President.
Please continue to update me as the battle goes on.
But you were the battle. If you're not here, then what battle?
Sure, leave it to me.
I guess there's the resistance.
Oh, and contact the Japanese embassy.
The Japanese embassy?
Tell them we can hold that wildlife protection conference.
Oh, right, that conference that got canceled at the beginning. Very important that they close the loop on that. So wait, is that the end? No? No, that's not the end. We have to go to space. I can't believe it. We're still not done. Alright. I don't even know what this is. I thought the run was over at this point.
The Vice President has fortified the U.S.'s state-of-the-art space colony. He has concentrated an army of elite soldiers there with the plan to invade America from space. Knowing the Vice President's sinister nature, I predict he has some unexpected trump card up his sleeve. But Mr. President, you must be victorious at all costs. The reason is because you're the president of this great land. This mission goes by the call name...
Alright, you already stopped trying, so what is this one?
Believe in your own justice. Best of luck, and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Alright, this might actually be the final mission. I didn't know they were gonna sneak a space station in here. Also, about those boxes, I never tried shooting the ones that were like... The thing is, like, you lose player control and you can't go back, so, like, I never tried shooting them because I just figured, like, I wouldn't be able to pick up what was in them anyway. Alright, well, what I know I want is I want another one of these things. Like, I think with another one of these, it'll be GG from there. See what I did there? So let's do that. And then we'll replace this with that. And then, I hope we'll be good with this. I don't know what the hell else I could possibly want to do beyond now.
Richard!
Chasing 15 million feet after me. Now that's love. Well, I love you too, Michael. I love you so much. I can't stand it. So much. I want to kill you.
I don't think that's how that works.
Hold it, Richard!
Mr. President, hurry up now.
Not for long. Take a long last look at the 200 billion stars in the Milky Way. Of all man's achievements in the 21st century, this is the climax.
Oh, we've got a timer. Okay. Well, there's an opening behind us.
Come back.
I'm not supposed to go that way. Alright. Oh, is this an elevator that I'm supposed to take? Yup. Alright.
Mr. President, the barrier's shut. You won't be able to advance if you don't destroy it.
Okay, well, they're just coming at him everywhere, so I guess I'm just supposed to kill them. I gotta remember I can just smash them, too. Okay, the question is, can I actually jump out of here? And am I supposed to go there?
Come back.
Nope. Is this also a Mr. President comeback?
President,
Yep.
where are you heading? Come back.
So now everything happens on this elevator. Oh, hello.
A musician was among the POWs you rescued.
Wait, I just rescued somebody? I didn't see anything. Okay, so yeah, there are actually hostages to rescue in here. Man, I'm sure glad we invested a lot of money in those blast doors, clearly.
That gate doesn't look like it can be destroyed, Mr. President. This might be my biggest hunch of the 21st century, but hurry up and destroy it.
That's not a hunch, that's an order. Man, I should have brought my flamethrowers for this, shouldn't I? This is actually taking too long.
Finally, the main course is on its way. Blast it to bits.
I knew it, we were on Sarah's station all along. So I guess that was the entire time now, time limit.
Richard!
It was for that section, okay. The time limit is overly
What do you
reasonable, actually,
stand
on that.
for, Michael? Be certain now. As certain as the blood gushing out of your nose when I bash it in. Be certain of your death here and now.
Uh-oh.
Now, come at me with all your body and soul.
What?
I'll hug you to death.
Okay. Not really sure how I'm supposed to adequately avoid this. Also, I don't think the machine guns are going to help me on this one. Oh shit.
Mr. President,
What hit me?
the fuselage damage rate is above 50%.
That damn machine's undeniably more powerful.
Mr. President,
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to try a few different loadouts for this
Nice
one.
Michael. But now it's time for my wild card.
Oh, good grief.
Stop shaking in your heels, senorita, and fight like a man.
Good
And
grief.
now for the finale.
That doesn't look good. Don't mind me. I'm trying to select weapons.
You stole my Medal of Honor and my Special Ops suit, but there's a limit. You're pathetic, Michael. The public who entrusted their futures to you, the resistance and the presidential staff, and your meddling secretary.
Meddling secretary.
They'll be disappointed in you for falling short of their precious expectations. Way to go, Mr. President!
So that's your failure ending. That's pretty hilarious. All right, let's. I feel like I need to try a different loadout. I mean, I could also try developing stuff. I have some amount of funds to blow on that. So much for going double machine guns. That actually probably is not the play here because Richard doesn't seem particularly susceptible to machine gun fire now. So I know at the very least I should well, so the machine guns are useful for dealing with the missiles that he fires at you in the last phase. I think what I'm gonna do is swap these out for a flamethrower. Which I don't think I maxed out the flamethrower in research. I don't really expect the flamethrower to do me any favors during the fight with Richard, but I guess we can try the long-range one and see what happens. Trying to figure out what the heck I actually want to do with this. I probably don't need two of these either. Especially given that I also have those. Like, if I'm coming down to these, it's probably not good. I wonder if I should try the incendiary grenades again, but I feel like those are never super effective. but I guess I can try a little bit of everything and see what the hell happens. Also, I completely forgot to try stomping the structures I needed to destroy. I should not be taking damage.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued.
I can't believe there's energy pods back here. Okay, that works. I guess I don't even need to bother with them. I can just shoot the thing above me.
A musician was among the POWs you rescued.
That guy just fell off by himself, so okay. Okay. Were two of the three guys up here always from the elevator before? I don't know.
That gate doesn't...
Okay, the question is, can I stomp these, though? I sure can flamethrower them, that's for sure. I don't know why some of the sounds are muted now. That's kind of weird. Like, all my stomping noises are just gone.
Finally, the main course is on its way.
Blast it to bits!
Alright, time to try the Richard fight again. Yeah, so that's not hitting him at all. Okay, so that does like a sweeping attack.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is above 50%.
Something's doing a lot of damage here, actually.
That damn machine's undeniably more powerful.
So I think his head is the weak spot, and actually if I shoot that directly, I do a bunch of damage with the machine guns after all, so that was my problem. So if this fails, I'll go back to doing that.
Time for my wild card.
I probably should avoid getting stomped on, though.
70%.
Hey, why
I'm
you
kind of stuck. I got completely stuck in there. Alright, so. Back to machine guns it is. The flamethrower was kind of helpful for destroying the structures, but it wasn't really strictly necessary. Grenade launcher, I feel like, wasn't overwhelmingly useful. This is probably fine. I wonder if the missile launchers can lock onto his weak point. Which, like, these are also missile launchers, so I should try it with those. Alright, let's try it. So the flamethrower is definitely seemingly useless once it gets to the last phase. I guess I might not have gotten, like, a good square hit in his face with the flamethrower, I don't know. Oh, it does actually come back down. I was like, if I let it go up, do I just lose? Also, that guy just wandered off, I think. Do I have to wait for that to close before I can open it? I think the outer part closes first and then the inner part closes, so I think you have to wait for the inner part to close. What the heck just happened to that guy?
That gate.
And we're back in this oddly quiet, no stomp noises situation for some reason. Yeah, he has a couple of different laser attacks. There's the yellow one that goes horizontally, and there's a blue one that goes vertically. So I thought this was working last time, but now I'm not entirely sure.
Nice one, Michael.
Kind of pushes you around after a while.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is
Yeah, well, I'm trying to shoot stuff and nothing's happening. Oh,
Why are you
there's the
so
laser.
damn weak? Let God pity your incompetence.
And now I'm out of bullets for both of those, so now we're probably screwed.
You stole my Medal of Honor, and
So I'm really confused because last time I tried this, it seemed like I got him down to half health in like 2 seconds. And this time that definitely didn't happen. So now I'm confused. Yeah, now I'm not sure what to do. Because the problem with the, well, the good thing and the bad thing about the machine guns is they auto-aim to an extent. And it sure seemed like they were auto-aiming at not what they needed to auto-aim at that time. Whereas last time it seemed like they just kind of worked. I'm not really sure what the hell I want to try. Because I wasn't really sure how much damage the missile launchers were doing either. The other thing is, I don't know if the grenade launcher was actually what was doing the real damage last time. That's not going to work. That's most likely not going to work against the phase when he gets up, though. But that might have been doing some damage on the initial phase. I still have no interest in sniper cannons or rail guns, because sniper cannons you have to stand still when you're using them, which is a big nope. And railguns just take forever to charge. It would be interesting to try one just to see if it does any appreciable level of damage against the eye or what, you know, like the head. But the firepower isn't really enough to warrant doing that. Like, the machine gun has more firepower than the railgun does. Unless I unlock more of these, which just, again, kind of a hard sell to invest in that. I am kind of curious to try... Alright, let me see if I can confirm what I thought I saw with the grenade launcher. Let's put that in here instead. Where the heck is it? So let's do that. Yeah, he just wandered off that ledge again. It's funny how you seriously only have to shoot those once.
A musician was among the POWs you rescued.
Isn't there another one up here? Yeah, there is. Is there a third guy? Okay, I somehow got all of them. Okay. Okay, actually, these guns are way faster at destroying these, too.
That gate does...
Like, that just tells you how overpowered that gun can be. $17 is what? That's in like the 50s Fahrenheit or something, I would assume, right? Yeah, I don't think it's been that cool here in a few weeks. Yeah, it's been roughly in the 30s here for a week or two now.
Finally, the main course is on its way.
Richard!
That's not what I meant to do. Okay, he just like boosts me off to the side. That's weird. Yeah, so I would say the grenade launcher was definitely not doing anything. I want to see if this does anything. Yeah, this is not doing anything either. Not really. Now it kind of was. Can I stomp him? It was worth a shot.
Nice one.
I like how we're just at a standoff there for some reason, which doesn't really make any... Oh, I'm dead.
You.
That was pretty funny. I got player control back, and then I was dead. Alright, yeah, so flamethrower is not proving useful at all. So let's figure out something to put on in place of the flamethrower. Either out of what I have, or maybe we throw money into research. mean, I could just throw more missile launchers at the problem. Actually, wait, so which one? Those are... I'm pretty sure the MM204s... I forget if those are technically a multi-missile or if... I would assume they are because they're MM. Actually, no, that's MIM, though. Those might actually just be regular missile launchers. Yeah, that's a regular missile launcher. I haven't been using multi-missile launchers because they seem like they don't really hit their target. But I could try one of these. I don't know. Yeah, no, so that's what I've been trying to do, is that's what I was trying to do with the flamethrower too, is like, let me just get as close as possible and see what it does, but it wasn't doing damage quickly enough. And the thing that threw me off is a couple of attempts ago, something I used did damage relatively quickly, and I haven't gotten it to happen again since then, and that's what I've been kind of confused about. And as far as I can tell, it is not the grenade launcher doing it, and it's not the flamethrower doing it. So, what do we want to invest in, then? Do we want to pour even more into machine guns? Or should we try shotguns or something? We haven't invested in assault rifles at all. We could also try investing in grenade launchers, but I'm pretty convinced that's not the right play at this point. I feel like either shotgun or machine gun is going to be it. Although, well, the machine gun didn't seem to be... I kind of want to just try again and see whether I can hit him with the machine gun again. Does that seem to do some damage? Yeah, I guess if I could actually get some square hits again... I mean, I already have a bunch of bazookas, so I can try with those. Let's see what that is. It's got significantly more firepower than this did. Super widespread, though? I don't know how I feel about that. Also, the starting ammo is nowhere even close to what the earlier ones were, but it's still better than these. It's just not quite as much starting ammo as the 120 of the SG-1. But the firepower is nothing to shake a stick at, so maybe we'll try that. If I make this, I don't really have much rare metal left, actually. But what the heck, we'll put that in the place of this, and we'll see what happens. Alright, so we still got the Gatling guns. We've got... So that's a rocket launcher. These are missile launchers, and this is the multi-missile launcher. I guess we can see what happens. But yeah, I wasn't really trying the bazookas last time. On the, I was fixing on everything else because I thought that's what was doing it. But we can try bazookas on Richard this time. Three of you at once? Okay. Did I just blow that up without even trying? I think I missed those guys. Oh no, it said hostage rescue at the bottom, right at the tail end there.
That gate.
I don't know if any of these have light ammo in them. Well, they do give you one shield unit back there.
Finally, the main course is on
Everything
its
is
way.
heavy ammo in there. Oh, I tried to jump it. Oh, well, that's great. I'm down to no health.
But there's a limit to my pity, Michael.
Mr. President, it's not over yet.
Yeah, it is. See? It's over. That's cool. That laser just immediately killed me. And also the bazooka was not doing... I mean, it was doing some damage, but it didn't seem to be doing appreciable damage. I don't know. I'm in the same situation now as I was last time with Richard, of just like,
You won't
nothing
be
does
able to
damage.
advance.
I heard hostages. Where were they? Oh.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued.
Oh, well, that's cool. Haven't managed to do that before. It's kind of frustrating how progression in this game is all over the place. Like, some things will go completely smoothly, and then you'll just hit a brick wall. Until you magically find the right thing to use for the job. Which, I mean, I guess that's kind of how Mega Man works, but...
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued.
Oh my god, no, you did it again, you fucking idiot. How did you manage to not land on the damn thing? You were right there. I mean, the energy pod doesn't even matter because you don't get anything out of it until after the mission anyway. Energy pods are what give you more shield meter, more shield units. That seriously hit me? That one random-ass shot cost me an entire shield unit? Really?
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued.
See, was that all that hard? I practically overshot at that time, trying to compensate for the game being stupid. Okay, the other one just wandered off by himself.
A musician was among the POWs you rescued.
That gate doesn't look...
I didn't actually try the shotgun last time. I don't think it's gonna do anything more than the machine gun would have. Is there anything over here? It seems weird that there's... Oh, there's dudes over there.
Mr. President, where are you heading? Come back!
Okay, there's dudes down there that, like, you can't go down there anyway. Did they actually come after me? One of them did.
Finally, the main course is on its way.
Blast it to bits!
Well, we'll see what happens this time. I didn't jump fast enough.
Fuselage damage rate is above 50%.
That damn machine's undeniably more powerful.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%.
Hey, why are you so damn weak? You stole my Medal of Honor and my Special Ops suit. But
Kinda stuck
there's
here.
a limit to my pity, Michael.
Mr. President, it's not over yet.
The laser popped out in front of me there, so I don't... Yeah, the shotgun isn't going to do anything useful either. I don't know. Do we just, like, go exhaustive at this point and frickin' just grind for every possible unlockable weapon possible? And, like, try to get all the high level weaponry and compensate that way? Because, like...
I'll head to because
I don't freaking know what to do otherwise at this point. Nothing does appreciable damage, and he can just one-shot you whenever he fucking feels like it. It's pretty stupid. Alright. What can I equip that I don't already have equipped for blowing this thing up quickly? Let's put that thing back on. I mean, part of the problem, though, is the thing... When it comes to light weapons, the game aims for you. And partially it's aiming at, like, missiles, because it's intercepting those. So, like, I don't know whether I just got lucky once with the light weapons actually hitting the main target. Yeah, that might be what's happening. I mean, it definitely looked like that's what was happening to me. I have no idea how good or bad the flamethrower is for this mission, but it's probably an awful idea. I forget what I had equipped for this before. Oh yeah, I guess I still had the other missile launchers on, which aren't particularly useful for this anyway, so... this is probably fine if I just want to grind this level a couple of times. Actually, I don't think I... Yeah, see, this is auto-targeting right now, and that's not what I want it to do.
Your cute little secretary will all be blown to smithereens.
Oh, that was a waste.
Oh.
Will this actually target at useful things here? Doesn't seem like it.
He'll be out of moves soon. But kill a cornered enemy with prudence. That's an ironclad battle tactic. Nice shooting, Mr. President. But there's many a slip between the cup and the lip.
So that's not good for rare metal at all, but it's good for money for research, so I guess I can still make use of it for that. But yeah, you saw a pretty blatant example at the beginning of that, how the machine gun will just target whatever the hell it feels like. Yeah, Chatty... Isn't Chatty Java-based, actually? Actually, I forget. No, I'm thinking of something else. I hope I'm thinking of something else. No, I think I'm thinking of Chatty, because it pops up a Java window every time I open it. I'll
head to end the... because...
Alright, so let's just start sinking, like... All you need for development is money, so I can just, like, start sinking money into crap. Alright, so now machine gun is at max. I highly doubt flamethrowers is going to end up with anything useful for me here. I feel like I might as well max out missile launchers. Oh yeah, there's another Richard Hawk weapon. Alright, cool. Also, that's maxed out now. Chatty has two versions, one is Java, one is not? Really? I'll have to look at it again. Because I think I'm still using the Java version. Oh, also, you said something about somebody scoring 100,000 points in, Lone Ruin. I looked at the leaderboards. That's on the easy difficulty. It's like 5 times as many points as anybody else has scored. That is most likely either outright cheating or some kind of glitch or something. What if handguns were actually the play here? I highly doubt it. Alright, I'm not planning to actually create anything yet, but I'm curious. I should have just, like... Actually, yeah, let me see how expensive this thing is to make. Because I'm definitely curious about this. The VP's go-to missile launcher fires missiles that split. Well, it has slightly more ammo than this, but I'm not actually sure... No, they didn't fake a screenshot. I went into the game. I saw the score. There is one score at the top of the leaderboard on easy difficulty. That is 100,000. The number 2 score on easy difficulty is like 21,000 or something. So you know that top score can't possibly be legitimate. It means the leaderboards are susceptible to either exploits or maybe there's actually a glitch in the game. I don't know, but I would assume someone just figured out how to cheat the leaderboard. It happened to Assault Android Cactus years ago. I figured it would happen to this. I'm not really sure what the selling point on this is, because I feel like missiles that split are less likely to hit their targets. I don't know. That doesn't seem like a selling point to me. Anyway, we just exhausted all our funds, so we need more rare metal now. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button.
I'll head to Liberty Island, and because...
Oh, on hard difficulty? I mean, I'm pretty sure the top of the leaderboard in hard difficulty is... Actually, I forget how much it is. Okay, then what I saw in game was something different, because I didn't know what I was looking for.
Go ahead and cock your weapons. If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary will all be blown to smithereens. Oh.
Somehow that didn't hit me. I don't know what hit me that time. Wow, one of them actually got hit. I feel like that hasn't happened all night. With me playing this level over and over.
But kill a cornered enemy with prudence. That's an ironclad battle tactic.
Oh, I'm out of bullets on that. Wow, suddenly I'm getting hit by all the things.
Only 200 yards between the tank and the statue. Nice shooting, Mr. President. But there's many a slip between the... We're down to...
Somehow that didn't hit me either. Yeah, so that's the one part of that speedrun I didn't look at because I just looked at like what I was up to and assumed it was already the end. Otherwise, I probably would have looked at it, honestly. I guess, alright, I will ask one very vague question. Does he buy any new weapons for it? Because he very rarely buys new weapons. There's only, like, 2 points in the run that I saw that he did. And actually, now that I think about it, there's one weapon he bought that I don't have that maybe I should try. And it's not a very high tier weapon. It's just one that's apparently pretty broken. So I could do that. And that actually technically is a bazooka, so we can try a different bazooka. That is something we can do. I probably have enough rare metal for that too, if we wanted to just do it.
The vice... Best of...
I should already have access to that one. That is... Where is that? That's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Let me look at this, this tweet. I mean, I may or may not remember what the scores looked like. No, that looks about right. Yeah, so there's a bunch of scores. Now I remember. On hard difficulty, there's a bunch of scores in like the 140, I think to 140 to 160k range. And I think I might be in the 130 or 140k range. I don't know. I might have the numbers entirely wrong, but yeah, on hard difficulty, that's not surprising. On easy difficulty, someone getting 100k is basically impossible. Alright, so I'm thinking... Yeah, this is extremely cheap, actually. So yeah. Maybe the play is to try one of these. It's cheap enough that there's not really any cost whatsoever to me developing it. Let's see. Since I have money to waste on investing... Oh right, I was trying to max this out. What on earth are... What do those letters mean? So let's see what we've got in here. We've got the SG-552, upgraded range and firepower. We've got the M188, a Supreme Assault Rifle with incredible range and firepower. And then we've got this, an assault rifle used by cyborgs. Yes, cyborgs. They actually wrote that. So that's fun. It's got a ridiculous starting capacity, I'll give it that. It looks like it's an energy weapon. I guess that would be what the EN means. An assault rifle that fires rebounding lasers. And yet, that is not an energy weapon. The energy cost is 0. Don't ask me how that works. Okay, well, we're not gonna... Actually, I'm curious, how expensive is that to manufacture? Yeah, I can't afford it anyway. Might have been able to afford it before I bought the other thing. Alright, so which thing do I want to unequip here? I didn't actually try these. I suspect they're not going to be particularly useful, but... Actually, since these use heavy weapon... I might as well do the big one. If they're going to waste my ammo anyway. Alright, let's replace this with... Why is... Oh, okay, it's just... The colors are messing with my head. Yeah, so let's try equipping that. We'll see if that does anything useful. If it does, we can make more of those. Those are cheap. So we'll see what happens with that. Actually, I'm going to take a break before we try this again. And then we'll see if we get anywhere with that weapon instead. So... I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, let's see if this other bazooka that apparently has consequences does any good. Let's get the timer rolling again. What? Where'd the floor go? Hang on. Okay, I was still able to get it. I've never managed to blow up that floor by accident before, but yeah, I guess you can blow that floor up too. Why do they keep sliding to one side? Like, that just makes it easier for me to knock you off, alright.
A musician was among the POWs you rescued.
Where's the other one? There it is.
That gate does...
Okay, he just smashed one of those for me. Thanks, dude. Alright, let's try this thing. On these. Why did it go up there? That's not what I expected. It did some damage, but that's not what I expected. I'm not sure if that's going to be useful or not. It shouldn't be. Bazookas usually aren't, but I mean, I guess I'll find out once we get something to actually lock onto. Like, missiles are, the missile launchers are typically lock on, and the bazookas are typically not.
Finally, the main course is on its way.
Blast it to bits!
Let's see what happens. It's doing some work. I don't know where that one went though.
Nice one, Michael.
This is definitely doing some work. I have no idea what hit me.
Penetrate is above 50%.
That damn machine's undeniably more powerful.
Mr.
Did I just do it?
Never, never, never!
I figured it was the laser, it's just the entire screen was blue, so I didn't see it coming. Are we not done?
Never lose to you, Michael!
Merry Christmas. Excuse me, what?
Mr. President?
Hurry and destroy it.
We're not done. Now we're done. He was charging his laser. This might be time. screaming.
At that speed and angle, he'll burn up like a shooting star.
I'm going in.
Impossible! Neither you can possibly stop a shooting star.
Here we go.
Who am I? I'm the president. I always make the impossible possible. And
Man.
I'm gonna keep on doing so.
If only we had a president who made the impossible possible. Suddenly we're Bayonetta or something.
Michael?
Richard, it was your methods that were flawed. Our love for America won't change. Ah! Richard!
This is one eternal flame with your justice!
I think it said that you can't put out. It's unfortunate that some of the lines cut each other.
You've exceeded the critical point. There's no way out. Mr. President? Mr. President? Come on, Mr. President?
No problem.
Mr. President is actually Alf.
I'm coming home. Jody. Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day at the White House.
Okay, yeah, I guess I should stop the timer now.
Good morning. As Americans, we love freedom. But true freedom isn't a given like the air we breathe or the water we drink. About 240 years ago, our forefathers fought greatly, giving their blood, sweat, and tears. And in the end, they won our freedom. And we must never forget this. If anything appears that threatens our belief in this freedom, we will oppose it. We will crush it. In fighting to gain our freedom, we need no reasons. We require no just cause or flowery words. In order to protect our neighbors who love freedom and this faith in freedom, we continue to believe in our own justice.
Why is he lecturing
We
only to
won't
the military?
abandon any battles. And the reason is because we are all citizens of the United States of America. And as long as you all will allow it, I will be a vanguard leading this fight. And the reason is because I'm the president of this great United States of America.
Okay, but why was that like poison gas or something? That's what it looked like to me, I don't know. So did the HDQ run use the BU bazooka? Because that seemed to basically do all the work for me. And I know that was a bazooka that he was using from early on in the run. And that was the one thing I hadn't tried from it. Yeah. I just bought one, and even that was enough to carry. But yeah, I think he got those, like, after, like, the second mission or something. There was a stairway in the room? Meaning if you fall down, or what? Okay, so I think there's one thing that we should try doing. He just hid behind the what? What? Okay. We're talking about when he's fighting Richard? That's hilarious. Wow, alright. I think we have to test something out, though, because, like, this game clearly has, like... Oh, are they letting us do, like, a clear save? I'm gonna save that separately, just in case it locks me out of anything, because I don't know if that's, like, a New Game Plus.
Welcome.
But given that, like, different points in each stage sometimes have different failure cinematics, I want to try one thing. Okay, it does let us continue here anyway. Oh, it actually, like, colors things when you've gotten all of them. So we got all the scientists and we got all the energy pods.
The Vice President. Best of luck.
Alright, well, since we know that the BU basically does everything for us... we could get another one. I'm not going to bother timing this since I did already finish the game. I did stop the timer, right? Yeah. It's so ridiculous, though. Like, this is the third bazooka. You only have to develop to, like, one of the first couple of levels of bazookas to get this, and look at how cheap it is. And it ends up being one of the best weapons in the game. So, let's just replace this. Put that down there. We'll put something else in here. What else do I want to put in here? Suppose I could put that in there again. Wait, what? There's new difficulties. There's Fever and Hell. That wasn't there before. We might have to see what the heck that is. But let's see if we can get to the last phase of that again. That guy fell to his death immediately. Oh, I can just nudge them off? Wait, that's kind of... that's important information. If I already rescued the hostages, why can't I rescue them again? That's a little weird. Oh, that one actually dashed over. Okay, there was a third guy. I don't know where he went. Where'd this guy come from? pick up the shield unit. That kind of sucks. It just went into the cutscene immediately. That's the wrong thing. I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons. Alright, so... Oh, there's the staircase. Alright, so am I safe over here? And... Okay, so you can, like... Can't quite jump over it. How is that supposed to work? Or does he just fire over the railing? And actually got over it? Wow.
Nice one,
That actually hit him? How did that even hit him?
Now
How does this
it's
weapon
time
work?
for a wild card.
I'm so confused. Like, you don't even have to aim in his general direction. Yeah, look at how much damage that does, too. This is actually obscene. So you're saying I don't even need to do that. I can just do this. And it'll work for some reason? If I do that, I fire into the wall. But this also works, so whatever. Okay, that'll work. That's ridiculous.
Never, never, never.
Alright, so now I intentionally want to just sandbag this phase. I want to see what happens. Like, this charging is too good to not do something cool. So we're just going to stand here. We're going to have a Merry Christmas and see what happens.
Mr. President, hurry and destroy it.
So we actually have a time limit. He just stands there. He doesn't even attack you. So all you have to do is wail on it, and, like, that's more than enough time with this weapon. I mean, even with the machine gun, actually. But now, see, it actually is firing right at him. So maybe the problem was it was just getting distracted before. Let's see what happens, though. Hi, world. Now, I suppose it's not a laser he's charging, it's a missile. Oh, that's it? Oh, you don't get to see anything. It's just like, alright, well, they fired the Merry Christmas rocket. That's it, you're done. Okay, that was anticlimactic. I was hoping for something a little more exciting. It's still kind of funny, though. So let's go back to, like, the very first mission and see what these other...
Good luck.
Like, we've got Fever and we've got Hell. I'm assuming Hell is just, like, I don't know, like, ridiculously difficult or one hit you're dead or something. Let's see what Fever is. And also, there's something I didn't have an opportunity to show off at the beginning that actually Murph shows off in his speedrun that I'll see if I can show off. It might require being fast enough, I'm not sure.
Get out my special ops suit, Jody.
It looks like a fancy party is about to start. This kind of party is a first for me. Mr. President?
Let's party! I forgot about the okay.
To the White House.
The people outside look really scary, Mr. President. Mr. President, escape via the Eagle Star in the underground base. Now I'll open the entryway to the underground base. Please give your guests some face time with the Commander-in-Chief.
Stop it, Michael. Don't shoot at your father, Michael. Make me sad, Michael. Have you forgotten your American soul?
Ah! Dad! Sorry! Forgive me!
That's what I failed to take advantage of the first time I played through. But yeah, these guns are kind of ridiculous. Oh, also, I have 9,999 ammo, so apparently Fever is just, you get to go ham on everything.
Enter the underground base using this oversized back door here.
I wasn't sure whether Fever would be more difficult or not, but no. You just have, look at it, 9999 for every weapon. That is what Fever mode is. It's just blow everything up. I wonder if it doesn't give you, like, rewards afterwards then.
The Eagle Star is beyond here. Get going before the enemy chases after you. Proceed ahead while destroying anything that stands in your way. Switching over your weapons, depending on the situation, is the main key to fighting. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like. Mr. President, there's an aircraft hangar beyond this passageway. Now let's hurry. The aircraft hangar is behind the barrier. I'll open the barrier now. Please wait a moment. Whoa, something quite dangerous awaits. But with missiles of that caliber, if you aim and fire, you should be able to easily shoot them down.
Or even if you don't aim, really.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. The barrier has been opened. Air Force One's launch preparations will be complete soon. Well, looky here. More gas.
Looky here. Looky what we got here. A multi-assault tank. No, wrong game.
The enemy is taking aim at Air Force One. Please be careful.
Alright, but hang on. Let's see if we can verify what, what Sleeping Maniac was saying. Bonk. Is that what you were talking about? These guys are taking aim at Air Force One, except they're not actually doing anything. So you can actually just wander around. What the?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President.
It does have a life bar, but they weren't doing anything.
Let's check in.
Unless that's part of Fever mode as well, I don't know. But they were shooting at me before, so...
Just another day at the Oval Office, huh, Mr. President? Welcome to Air Force One.
Okay, so I'm realizing now that I never really read everything at the bottom of the screen, so the economy and technology ratings have direct bearing on... Why am I getting special weapons? I have no idea why it just gave me stuff. Like, I'm playing on what arguably is not a real difficulty setting, and I just got 2 things for it. But yeah, economy and technology ratings, which are what you get from, like, the scientists and the civilians or whatever, actually gives you bonuses towards the money and medals you get. So what did we just unlock? I mean, at this point, I'm pretty much done playing the game, but... I'm assuming whatever it is, we would still have to manufacture. Okay, so the crack is a... I'm guessing I unlocked this just because I played another game on a clear file. A bright, colorful crackerjack and shotgun. We might have to try this for science. But I might not have enough rare metal for both of these new weapons. What was the other thing that I got? What was the other thing I got? Didn't I unlock 2 things? Was the other one actually something, like, earlier in the list? The problem is I kind of, like, skipped through the first prompt without even realizing that there was a prompt. There it is. No, that's what I had unlocked before, so it wasn't that. It definitely showed 2 things, though. Are you seeing it anywhere? I'm not seeing it anywhere. What else would it be if it's not a weapon type? Everything else that you unlock on those screens is a weapon type. I don't see anything new in terms of, like, the investment menu. Suit select? Okay. I can't actually select anything, but that's there. Can you get weapons that you can't develop? Not that I know. Oh, you're saying, like, it would be in my equip list? I don't know that I've ever had that happen before. Because, like, usually once you get it, you also see it in the develop list. Like, that was the case with the grenade launcher that I had. But yeah, I guess we can look at it this way. That would be easier, wouldn't it? I'm still not seeing it. I'm really confused. Wait, you saw it? You saw it in the investment list. If it's in the investment list, it should be in the develop list as well. Oh yeah, there it is. It's a flamethrower. Then I must have just scrolled... Yeah, there it is. I must have scrolled past it 5 gazillion times. A flamethrower-like weapon that expels bubbles instead of fire. Actually, we might have enough resources to get both of these. Hang on. Yeah, because the other one doesn't require that much metal. Alright, we're doing this. Where am I? Here we go. Oh wait, the flamethrower probably requires 2... Yeah, alright. Why do I keep ending up in not the menu that I expect to be? There we go. Alright. We'll do that. And we'll just mess around with this level again.
Get out my special...
Really scary, Mr. President. Mr. President,
oh my god, that's hilarious. I did not expect it to send them sky high. Alright, that's pretty great. What I didn't expect is the light flashing. Why is it causing flashes of light all the time? I could do without that. Oh my god, this is... I thought this was going to be a joke weapon that didn't actually do damage, but no, actually, it does all the damage. Alright, we gotta try the, oh wait, the shotgun's on the other, yeah. Alright, it's time for the crack attack. That might actually be useless. Need to try it on some foot soldiers. Oh, that did something. Yeah, no, it works. But yeah, it has the typical light weaponry limitations.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President.
Where you can't really hurt vehicles with it.
Enter the underground base using this oversized back door here.
It has a nice it's a nice touch though. Wait, what? Oh, that's the wrong weapon. That's what I wanted. Wait a minute. Alright, hang on a sec. We've got both US and Japanese flags going on in the streamers here. That's actually pretty funny. I feel like the Japanese flags in the streamers are actually more noticeable. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hit any helicopters with this. What about with this, though? That might actually be working. Yep. We can take out helicopters with bubbles. Oh, wow, and that took out that, too. Lateral damage.
I'll be back.
We've heard that one before.
Mr. President, the Eagle Star is beyond here. Get going before the enemy chases after you.
So what is the speed tech in this game supposed to be? It's something about, like, air dashing, isn't it?
Switching over your weapons, depending on the situation, is the main key to fighting. Try out the weapons in your backpack as you like.
Like, doesn't Murph just keep, like, strafing sideways? Oh yeah, there it is. That's what it is. I can kind of get it, but it kind of seems like it has to be side to side pretty strictly.
Mr. President, there's an aircraft hangar.
So I guess, yeah, you have to do it like, he usually does it kind of diagonally, right?
Behind the barrier. I'll open the barrier now. Please wait a moment.
And you have to do it side to side, otherwise it has a cooldown on, like, when you can do it again or something.
But with missiles of that caliber, if you aim and fire, you should be able to easily shoot them down.
I mean, or I could just blow bubbles at them. Did you ever think that bubbles could be this deadly?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. The barrier has been opened. Air Force One's launch preparations will be complete soon. Well, looky here. More guests! Well, I guess they won't be voting for you next term.
Mr. President, the enemy is taking aim at Air Force One.
Please be careful.
No, they're not. This weapon is pretty ridiculous looking. Wait, where's my shotgun? Oh my god, I keep accidentally going past it. Oh, look at this one guy doing his best. It's kind of hard to figure out what the hitbox on this, or hurtbox on this weapon is.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President.
How's that for a ticketless chicken?
Those guys are still trying, though. Alright, well that was funny.
Just another day at the Oval Office. Huh, Mr. President? Welcome to Air Force One.
It is pretty ridiculous that this game can be so hard or so easy depending on, like, what loadouts you use, though. I mean, as we saw with the absolute cheese with the BU rocket launcher, or bazooka. Anyway, I think that's enough for the night. We did manage to finish the game after farming for guns repeatedly. Which, it was certainly worth it for the RH machine gun and the BU bazooka. Those seem to just be... I think those are... I'm trying to remember if Murph gets any other guns in his run. But I think he gets the BU early, and then he gets the RH pretty late. I don't really remember if he bothers getting anything else. Oh, also, we have a new title screen here. That I guess you unlock when you've finished. Wait, was leaderboards always here? What the hell are the leaderboards even for? You can do score attacks in this game. I have no desire to do that. Also, I suspect there might be cheating going on because it seems awfully dubious that the first place score is like 2.5 times what the second place score is. That one's more than 3 times. That's more than 3, well, close to 3 times. So, but it's a different person every time, so it's not like one person. I don't know, that's really strange, but there's always like one score that's astronomically higher than the others. But yeah, no, I won't be doing any of that. Playing this once was a thing I wanted to do for a long time. I almost ended up not finishing it with how much of a impasse it felt like I was running into at the end. But, there we go, we did it. We chased this shuttle into outer space. And then, prevented Vice President Richard Hawke from wishing half of the entire, like, an entire hemisphere a Merry Christmas. Which I don't even know what the hell he was thinking, but, you know, don't think about it. That's... This game is not meant to be thought about, but it does have a lot of, painfully close to home, poignant spots in its dialogue. As it turns out. It kind of hit things a little more on the nose than it probably intended to, given that this game originally came out in, like, what? Early 2000s, like 2001 or something. Maybe 2004? I don't remember the exact year on it.
Let's party!
Let me see, when did this come out originally? It was 2004, okay. And then it came out in 2019 on Steam and modern consoles, which is, of course, what I'm playing on. I always wanted to, like, I knew about this back in the mid-2000s. I think I said this in my first stream of it. I knew this existed. I knew it was Japan only. I knew it was Xbox only. And I was like, well, there's 2 reasons I won't be able to play it. But yeah, it's certainly been, it was great to see Murph play it at GDQ almost a decade ago at this point. And it's great that we can experience it now. Published by Devolver Digital. So, it's not without its problems. It is a From Software game, so, you know, to be expected. But it sure does have its cutscenes. So, worth it for the lulz, if nothing else.